What's good, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Benigns Podcast. As y'all know, I'm the host, Benign Reader, and before I get into the conversation or the topic, first I want to do a quick shout out to those who joined the Discord. All right, shout out to Zach Zombie, AB aka BrackMac04, and Lot Francis. All right, shout out to y'all for joining. If y'all want to join, the link is in the description and also on the description on my profile. And yeah, hey, join the Patreon if y'all want to. Join the Discord. Go to 10K. And by the time I get to 150 subscribers, there's going to be another, well, not another surprise, but I'll start interviewing people for those who want to, be a co-host of the podcast. And I'll put down more things or put down more information about it in the Discord. But now with that being said, today's subject, or today's topic, I should say, is about movies. Now, as y'all may know, the FNAF movie came out on October 27th. October 27th, and we're on Peacock for those who did go to movie theaters. But this time, it's really more on like movie theories. I got one theory for the upcoming Spider-Man movie, Beyond the Spider-Verse. My bad, but Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Man Miles Morales is Beyond the Spider-Verse. My theory on that is I think that Miles is gonna save his dad. By all means, I say he's going to at least try to save his dad, because he trying to make sure that he's trying to keep everything all good and all right and whatnot, and you know keep things together. Like heck, he lost his uncle. That's the I don't want to say normal, but that's the OG way of being Spider-Man or whatever. But loses his uncle in the first movie, and legit Miguel O'Hara is talking about some. Is either saving a bunch of people or saving one person. Now, yes, I understand that's a hard decision. However, at the same time, let's put it like this. All right, let's put it like this. I think Miguel O'Hara is an anomaly, not just because of what he did, but also think on how he got his powers. As far as I'm concerned, he did not get his from a radioactive spider. His was like from an ejection or whatever it's called, whatever they said in the movie. But like in the movie, it talks about how the fact that, or it sort of talks about how the fact that how he got his powers and how he became an anomaly. And I understand how the fact that he knows it's a hard decision, but at the same time he it's a myth. Yeah, what's going on here? So really, my theory is that Miles Morales' dad is going to be okay. Spot will be no more, and Miguel O'Hara will be proven wrong. And also, I had the fact the Prowler Miles is, of course, going to help out the Spider-Man Miles. Honestly, that's really my opinion. For those who want to agree with me, comment down below if y'all agree with me. And another theory I want to put out is the Kung Fu Panda one, the Kung Fu Panda 4 movie that's going to come out next year in March, for what I know. Now, I have been a OG, alright, an OG Kung Fu Panda fan. Sure, I may not have the knickknacks and the posters and the DVDs or all the episodes of the animated series or whatever, or Legends of Awesomeness for those who remember that one. But I'm a fan because of my dad, because he likes kung fu movies too. But I'm a fan. So my theory here is really on the Kung Fu Dragon Warrior is actually probably going to be by himself when it comes to this whole entire transition in a way. Because let's put it like this: in the first movie, he was trying to figure out who he was. In the second movie, he was trying to figure out where he came from. In the third movie, he was finally understanding exactly who he was. So really, I'm thinking that in the fourth one, he not only knows exactly who he is or how he become or where he came from, but more on how the fact that he might go solo. That's really my theory on that. I don't know much about what I've only I've only seen like small trailers of the movie coming out, or like memes of it. So I'm looking it up and I'm finding out like, yo, I'm ready for that movie to come out next year in March. All right, honestly, I'd say it's going to be phenomenal. And if the date changes, then the date changes. I might be wrong at this point, but as of now, as far as I'm concerned, the movie will be shown next year in March. If it changes, then I'll do an update on this movie, or do an update on this video, or mention this episode in another episode talking about it, maybe. But yeah, I think that like maybe Poe would like do like a solo thing. Like, yeah, yo, Furious 5, y'all cool. I'm gonna pass the torch down to Tigress to be the leader, and family members, yo, we good, okay? I'm come visit y'all every once in a while. Master Shifu, we good, all right. I'm gonna put I'm gonna put it like this: if they for some reason kill off Master Shifu, I'll be mad. But I'm sure Master Shifu will not die. He will not die in the fourth movie. I'm gonna guarantee you that. But yeah, Miles Morales confirmed, or not confirmed, but my Miles Morales theory is that his father is gonna be okay. Miguel O'Hara will be wrong. Everything is all good. There's peace on Earth, all right. Because I'm sure that Miles will be really the main Spider-Man that slightly gets his way. All right, that's how I'm gonna put it. Slightly gets his way, really. And with Kung Fu Panda 4 movie, I say he might go solo, or try to go solo, and then find out that he's still gonna need, a little bit more help or whatnot. And then at the end of the movie, it's gonna play the back that same old song. And I don't want to sing it because I don't want to get copyright strike, or if I am gonna get copyright strike or whatever. But yeah. And for my final theory, which is a theory that I haven't really thought about, but I'm gonna put this out anyway. The Sonic 3 movie, the Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Now let me put it like this: I've seen bits and pieces of both of the movies. All right, I've seen bits and pieces of the first Sonic movie. I've seen bits and pieces of the second Sonic movie. And as far as I'm concerned, in the next year or in 2025, we're going to have the Sonic movie premiere or whatever. But if y'all look at the trailer poster, you'll see that there's a Metal Sonic in the background. And so what I'm thinking is that like maybe Shadow. Well, I mean, of course, Shadow might come in, but I think that maybe like of course Sonic is going to try to take down Metal Sonic. But it's going to be hard, so it's what he needs his friend Tails and whoever will want to help him and whatnot. And then of course maybe Shadow might come in, legit from the Shadow, and like help out just because of how the fact that is Shadow. Shadow is really like Vegeta in a way. Like at one point he's bad, and then next thing he's good. Really, because I even though I haven't really fully seen those two movies yet. However, number one, I shall see the third movie, and point blank, Shadow's like Vegeta. All right, if for those who know about Dragon Ball, they all know, but Shadow's legit like Vegeta. Like at one moment you're good, or no, at one moment you're like this really big bad villain, and you're almost unstoppable. Then next thing you know, you get your behind whooped, and weird friendship, like a really not an anti-hero because he's not, but like a yin and yang, like yay, sunshines and rainbows, happiness and fighting. Meanwhile, it's like, I'm gonna fight you because I'm mad. Kind of like Knuckles, but a little bit more on like other things really. And yeah, so listing it all off, I say the best out of those three movies that will come out in 2024 or if 2025 is, in my opinion, the Kung Fu Panda movie. But hey, that's just really my opinion. For those who are ready for those three movies, comment down below and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on that. Or, well, actually, no. Like if you think it's going to be the Spider-Man movie. Comment if you think that it's going to be the Kung Fu Panda. share, and subscribe if y'all think it's going to be the Sonic movie. But with that, with that being said, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Beyond the Spider-Verse, Kung Fu Panda, and the Sonic movie. I say all three of those are going to be good, but in my opinion, I say it's going to be the Kung Fu Panda movie. Even though that my theory was Spider-Man might be a little bit more accurate, or at least might be 75%, might 75% be happening. Might happen 75%. For those who prove me wrong, then alrighty then. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the Patreon. Check out the Discord. I do shout outs every single time. Alright? And shout out to everybody who is born in October. If I didn't do shout outs there. And shout out to all who are born in November and December. That being said, thank all of y'all for coming. Thank all of y'all for supporting. And thanks for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the Patreon. Check out the Discord. All the links are going to be in the description. And the question of the week. The question of the week is, and I quote, how do you consider someone or something a bust when it doesn't have everything it needs? Comment down below your answers, and if your comments get picked, y'all get a shout out. That's it. Point blank, y'all will get a shout out. Even if you'll get a shout out when you comment your question or comment your answer. So with that being said, thank y'all for watching. Catch y'all guys next time. Check out my podcast also on the not iHeartRadio, but Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and many more. All link in the description or whatever. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. With that being said, it's a wrap. Big B, love all of y'all, and I catch y'all guys next time.